The well-known polling company Gallup came out with a poll recently. This put the media and a lot of Democrats in a fucking tizzy. Now, these polls didn't say who's going to win the presidency. They said who's more popular here, who's more popular there. And in the end, it came out suggesting that Donald Trump was more popular than Joe Biden. Now, this has people nervous. And I've told you for months and months, don't pay attention to polls. Polls are absolute bullshit. Polls told you there would be a red wave in 2022, and they were fucking dead wrong. Here's what you need to understand. There's a lot of things we don't know about polls. We don't know who owns the company. We don't know what their agenda is. We don't know who they're questioning. We don't know the questions that they're asking. We don't know if those questions are skewed. We don't know if the end results are skewed to fit a certain agenda. There's a lot we don't know about these polls, but they come out and we're supposed to accept them as their gospel. And a lot of us do. And I say that's stupid and that's bullshit. There's got to be a better way to determine who's got the most support as a presidential candidate with some real data, some real facts. And there is. It's fundraising. I mean, you think about it. You got this poll with a bunch of unnamed people answering questions, or in fundraising, you have a list of people with their names on it, detailing how much money they went into their pocket for to support their candidate. To me, that's a bigger determination as to who supports who and how much support there is. Now let's look at the fundraising. In the last quarter, Joe Biden has doubled what Donald Trump has raised. Literally doubled what Donald Trump has raised. If Donald Trump was so popular and so strong, wouldn't his fundraising be up at the same level with Joe Biden? It seems fucking natural. That's not what the polls tell us, but the fundraising tells us something different. The other thing it tells us about Joe Biden, 96% of the people that donate to his cause do it at $200 or less. Now, that's not a lot of money individually, but that means there are tens of thousands of people donating to Joe Biden's campaign. To me, that says more about support in the upcoming election. There's no way to skew that. The facts are the facts. The data is the data. The numbers don't lie. So people who want to rely on polls where we know absolutely nothing and ignore fundraising where we have the absolute facts, you don't know what you're fucking doing. Look at the details. Look at the facts. Use common sense. Use logic and use critical thinking. One side says Donald Trump is winning, but it's all bullshit. The other side says Joe Biden is kicking Donald Trump's ass, and there's hard facts and numbers. It seems easy to understand.